Morning, people of the grid. It's Wednesday, June the 28th. It's bright and early. I had to come down to the condo to let a guy in to adjust the lock, so I'm doing that, and then I'll be back in the office later today. You know, today I thought I would talk to you guys about something called Disney Vacation Club, DVC. This is Chapter 1. Chapter 1, 2002, Ethan is born. 2005, Tammy and I live out a lifelong dream to take our kids to Disneyland. Now, he was 3, but he had a great time. And we went down there, we went through the whole park. It was fantastic. And it was then that we realized we could do this every single year. And then we had more kids. But after we had Ethan in that Disneyland trip, we thought, we need to find a way to do this all the time. So it wasn't until our second trip down to Disneyland, which was when Ethan was 4, I think the following year we went, and it turned out that we pit stopped at one of those little kiosks, those DVC membership kiosks. I hate those things. I hate timeshares. I hate going to timeshare presentations. They suck your time like a vampire sucking blood or a mosquito. Just suck. They're horrible. We went and talked to the DVC people, and they were really nice. They didn't take up our time. They let us go when we wanted to go. And all they told us was, look, if you want more information, we'll come pick you up at your hotel. We'll bring you to the place, which is in one of the Disney hotels, and then we'll bring you back to the park. And so we went and sat in on one of those. I think it took us not even half an hour. It was well worth our time because they gave us some fast passes that saved us about 2 hours of time in the park. That's the end of Chapter 1. Chapter 2. So in around 2006, I think that was maybe it was 2007, that was our second trip with little Ethan. At that point, the kid's 5 years old. We're having a great time. We've been there a couple of times, and we realized we're going to get into this thing. It's starting to make sense. We're going to be going every year to Disneyland for probably the next, 10 years or so at least. And then there's other properties that we can go to. So we buy in 2007 while we're there. Now, those points don't kick in until the next year, which means we go in 2008. Now, we've been every year, 2008, 9, not every year. We actually go 2 years, and then we skip a year, and then we go 2 years and skip a year. My thinking in getting the points was, it just made a lot of sense for us. See, you can take a holiday every 3 years. You can take the points from this year, push them into next year, and then you can take the points from the year after that and pull them into that year. And then you skip a year and go, so you can actually get a lot more points that way, and it fits. So if you can't go 1 year, we thought this is kind of the best system for us. And it's worked out really well. We've been using the points. We've never missed out on using any, and we've gotten to go to Disneyland with the kids. I think we've been there 10 times or more. We've been there 8 times on the points. We've been to Hawaii once. They've got a nice resort out there called Alani, and it's worked really, really well. It's easy to use. Their quality is, when it comes to service and quality, we're very happy with the way Disney does things, and it's been really good to us. So, yeah. Well, the lock and the deadbolt have been replaced. Everything looks good. The door closes better than it ever has. Love it. Thanks to the interwebs. Found the company online. They came out. They did the fix. Billed me right here on the street. I got a receipt. I got a receipt in my email. I love technology. Off to a lunch meeting with an old friend. Got some time to meet with him, and then I'll be back to my office at home.
You guys are good children? Yeah, at normal?
We love each other so much. Is it off now?
No. You guys look like freaky Stepford kids.
What?
What's a Stepford kid?
A kid that just acts like a robot and...
Next you'll say I'm blonde.
What are we having for lunch?
Well, someone was going to come and ask us,
but you just
then she saw that we were videoing.
Celebration lunch. Okay.
Look at this, could give me a sliver.
Sushi lunch, let's go.
Let's go.
Can you
You're
help
all
the
done,
blonde?
Amelia?
Can you help the blonde, please? Yeah, I'm done. I finished my math.
What were you asking about if you read this summer?
We could get an iPad.
I read 5 books within a month. I make it 7 books within 1 month.
And then what?
iPad Pro.
Can
Are
you
you
get an
gonna do it?
iPad Pro?
iPad Pro.
iPad Pro.
iPad Pro.
You know, you're making a good argument.
iPad Pro.
No, but
I already gave you guys one.
Oh yeah. It
What?
was really funny.
we
That
got
was
one?
hilarious.
No, it wasn't. Remember when she was like, these are your iPad Pros? And we're like, what? No way. And she's like, ha, just kidding, you're mine and Dad. And we're like, oh.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's fun.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of here.
It's not funny.
Just headed home now. It is raining, and it looks like it's going to be raining for the night. Everything's going to be soaking wet. So glad I mowed the lawn last night. Got it done, and I don't have to worry about it now. Saw something you don't really see every day. Let me see. There it is. That is a hamster in your hair. Ew.
Wait, I'll get it off. There.
Wouldn't you rather have a little stuffy that's like
No.
lower maintenance?
No.
No, you like them still?
Mm-hmm.
They're doing well?
Yeah.
Have they bitten you yet?
One bites a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard?
No.
No?
It's like a pinch.
Amelia did really good on her test today at school. And she's done all her tests. She's just got... Oh my gosh, that's freaky. No, don't let him fall. Will he fall?
No.
Weird. Amelia's done all her tests. School's pretty much done. She's just showing up tomorrow to have fun, I guess, hey?
Report cards.
Report cards.
We can't have fun because the grade 9s are writing their PATs.
Oh, no fun.
No.
You'll have a fun summer. I'm proud of you. She's done really well in school.
iPad Pro.
iPad Pro what?
iPad Pro. iPad Pro.
iPad Pro.
Oh, that's a start, I guess.
iPad Pro.
iPad Pro.
What is that supposed to mean?
iPad Pro.
All right. Well, keep up the good work, guys.
iPad Pro.
iPad Pro. Whatever. Chapter 3, fast forward to today, and we are booking our next trip. I am so excited. This morning, I spent some time with one of the people at DVC. She helped me through booking our trip to Hawaii. So what we've got is, right now we've booked kind of the first block of time, which is about a week, and I have to wait until my set of points becomes active to add that second week. That's going to be August 25th or something, so that's when I got to call back, and then we can tack on the extra days to pad it out for a duration of the stay. We're going to be going to Hawaii for a little over 2 weeks. That's going to be awesome. We are so excited. We've been there once before as a family. It was incredible. We did all the cool, well, you can't do all the stuff on one trip. We did a lot of cool stuff. This time we're going to do a lot more cool stuff. Our friends, Clint and Patricia and their kids, they're going to be there at the same time. So we're going to get to spend a little bit of time with them too while we're there. We're pretty excited. We went really hard on Disneyland. It was last year. We actually ended up going 3 times in 1 year. What we do for Disneyland with DVC points is, if you buy an annual pass, if you're going to go for 5 days to Disneyland Park, you may as well buy an annual pass. It's not that much more money. So what we did is we would buy an annual pass, and then we would use it for like a 2-week stay at Disneyland, and we'd go to the park every day because we love it. We'd go for 2 weeks, and then we'd make sure that we went back the next year before that annual pass was up, so that we got to use it for another 2 weeks. That way we got good return. We need to go on holidays too. It's been a little over a year. We're gonna go to Hawaii. Yeah. So I'm just downtown heading home from a meeting with the Tesla Owners Club. group, and while I was at the meeting, I think Tammy sent me 10 things that I need to pick up for her on my way home. So right now I'm looking for a Tim Hortons because we're going to get some gift cards for the kids' teachers at school. This area that I'm in, 17th Ave, it's one of my favorite areas in downtown Calgary. Tammy and I used to come here all the time when we used to live downtown. There's a ton of restaurants, a ton of coffee shops, everything. It's just an awesome place. In the summer, it's really, really special because it's actually warm enough to hang out down here. So we're gonna have to come down and spend some time down here, my wife and I. Just got in from the grocery store, made it just under the wire. They're open till 10 p.m. and I was at the checkout counter at 9:59. Got all the stuff Tammy needed. I found a Tim Hortons. And you know what? Tim Hortons, they were very, very sneaky when they took away one of my favorite donuts. It happened a long time ago. I didn't even realize it. The Dutchie. If you don't know what a Dutchie is, it's a square donut with raisins in it and a coating of white glazed goodness. What's back? It's back for Canada's 150th, and I'm celebrating. Good job, Tim Hortons. Hey guys, I just got home. It's just about 10:30. Ethan, what are you studying, bud?
Science.
Science? That's your last test tomorrow?
Yep.
Attaboy, and then you're done?
Yep, finally.
Good. And Tammy, what are you making here? This is pretty cool.
Marshmallows. Using the
Marshmallows?
vanilla.
Vanilla?
They're teacher gifts. And now I'm making the chocolate. Oh, I gotta do this part. This part's always interesting. This is like 150 degrees Celsius.
That looks dangerous. I'm just gonna...
Back up.
You stay over there. Well, that's it for today, guys. It was quite a Wednesday. Tammy's making candy. Best part of today, booked a Hawaii trip. Hope you guys had a good Wednesday. We'll catch up with you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Miker, and last day of school here in Canada. What do you got to say, big guy?
And Ethan?
Out.